Gerunds are verbs ending in that function as nouns. For example, in the sentence, I enjoy swimming, swimming is the gerund.
Welcome to this video on English grammar.
Don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more English grammar lessons. Turn on the notification bell to stay updated with new educational videos.
In this lesson for Class 8, we will explore Unit 6, focusing on English grammar and composition. Consider the sentence, reading the Quran is a good habit. Here, reading is formed from the verb read by adding ing, acting as a subject and a noun. This is called a gerund. Today, our focus is entirely on understanding the gerund. By the end of this video, you will be able to identify gerunds, distinguish them from participles, understand their use alongside infinitives, and use them correctly in verbs. A gerund is a verb form ending in "ing" that functions as both a noun and a verb, often called a verbal noun. For example, as the subject of a verb, we say, reading is our favorite pastime, or learning is a continuous process. Gerunds also function as the object of a verb, such as stop writing or he learns drawing, and as the object of a preposition, seen in they are fond of swimming or I am thinking of going there. Now for some group work. Try to complete the provided sentences using the appropriate gerundial forms of the verbs given in the key word. For our pair work, practice replacing the infinitives in these 7 sentences with the correct gerund form. For individual work, open your English grammar book to page 26. Read the passage carefully and work with your partner to identify verbs with quote, 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 quote. Determine if they are gerunds or participles and locate any infinitives. Your homework assignment is to write 5 sentences that demonstrate the various functions of the gerund. Thank you for watching.